Oh.
I get confused easily.
I can
Especially
tell.
when I don't hear like a certain part. Like the key part of that was they call Speedos.
Speedos.
Nut huggers.
Not people, yeah.
Which,
that would be so creepy.
Yes. And Speedos, be careful when you wear Speedos because I heard it can do really damaging stuff to your nuts. You don't have to worry though.
Can it really?
Boxer briefs do harmful things. Skinny jeans.
Skinny.
They lower your chances of having kids. I think we might have a Skype caller. Let's see. We do. Oh my God. Look who it is. It's Wendy Reaper. Hi, Wendy. How's it going?
Well, how are you?
We're going very good. So today is the episode of the Best of April, and you have been one of our highlights, believe it or not, of the Best of April. And I have a few questions, if you don't mind me asking.
You can ask.
What's the best place you've ever been on vacation?
My grandmother's graveyard.
Your grandpa's graveyard. Oh, that's not very funny. But and what made that the best vacation spot?
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, if you ever watched The Lion King, I was quite obsessed with the elephant graveyard, and her graveyard was next to a zoo, so I got to watch the elephants from afar. So I got to sit on her grave and play with her while watching the elephants.
Well, I guess that's sort of a good story.
I actually have a tattoo of elephants.
You do?
Yes.
That's one of my questions. Do you have any tattoos? So you have do you have any other tattoos?
No, just the one of the two elephants.
Of the two elephants. And are the elephants alive?
No.
No. So you have a tattoo of two dead elephants. Okay. So what's the best year you've ever had?
The year I was born.
Oh.
It's a good year.
That is a very good year. Well, oh my God. Okay. Thank you so much, Wendy, for calling with us.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Well, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Oh my God.
Wait, was that real?
Yeah, that was Wendy Reaper.
Reaper. Okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
I get confused easily as well.
She's a very dark child.
I can tell.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask questions, but I was scared. Like,
Or
are the tattoos for her grandmother and her, or
or maybe
two elephants? Or
she fantasized about the elephants that she watched being dead. The wink at the end, that was they gave me chills.
she forgot to get the mascara
Yeah.
off underneath her eyes. She must have just taken a shower. I'll give that to her.
Or maybe she just drug like a body through the rain or something. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
So what's the best year that you've ever had?
The best year?
Yeah. You can't steal her answer though either, because that was a very good answer.
I'm pretty sure we had different years though that we were born.
That's true.
So, I don't know. I don't know.
How was your year this year?
It's been pretty good. This year's been pretty good.
Yeah.
A little stressful. I would say maybe when I was younger, elementary, those were good years.
Those were very good
I had no
years.
care in the world, just
Exactly.
who I was going to build a fort with.
Exactly. And then, after you went to Home Depot with your, dad, or for me it was my mom was always, you would eventually stop at Toys R Us. That was my thing. Okay, after we go to Home Depot, we can go to Toys R Us. That's all I cared about. That's all I had to worry about.
Toys R yeah.
Yeah.
Ours was after the orthodontist, we got to go to TCBY and get frozen yogurt. That was our thing.
I was a very spoiled child, so whenever I went to the doctor, I got a toy.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
we got toys because
I was very spoiled. Do you have any tattoos?
I do have tattoos.
And what tattoos do you have?
I have
Plural.
4.
4.
Yes.
What's your least favorite?
My least favorite is one on my side.
And what is it?
It's
I'm sorry.
I was really dumb and young is what it reminds me of. I don't even know how to, it's so embarrassing. I can't even pronounce it. It's Latin. I thought it was a great idea at one time, and it basically means she flies with her own wings.
That's what.
And it's been haunting me for 5 years now.
Why has it been haunting you? Because
It's just, I don't like
You
it.
just
It just
don't.
reminds me of a bad time. So I can tell you the least favorite year I had.
oh, there you go.
That year. So right now, it just is bad.
Yeah.
But I feel like I shouldn't remove it because I'm dumb and I did it to myself. Like I always say, you know, people all make mistakes. I just like to tattoo them on my body.
So it reminds you of someone?
Not really someone, but like a time in my life that just wasn't good.
Do you have anyone that like you like maybe a past relationship where you just refuse to talk to them, or you see them, if you see them in public and you're like, nope, not going to talk to you?
I have like one, I guess, that I would never see him, and it wasn't even.
Was it an ex-boyfriend?
It wasn't. I mean, I don't even call it like a boyfriend because we didn't really date that long. It was very random. But other than that, like I'm a serial monogamist. Like I stay in relationships for a very long time, and so I don't really have a lot of like exes running around. And if I do, they don't live near. I moved across country, so they're still all back there. Mm-hmm. So when I do go home, I try to avoid people.
I guess I would be too, but I've been broken up with plenty of times. The only time I've ever broken up with someone is when they cheated on me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the other one, they broke up with me and then told me that they cheated on me. So.
Oh, see, but, I've been broken up with and broken up,
yeah.
And, you know, broken up with people.
There's a girl who Skypes in all the time. She Skypes in just to tell me that she doesn't want to talk to me.
Oh, okay.
And she does all the time. I think you might have a Skype call.
She's coming right now.
Don't hang up this time.
You think you're so funny? I don't want to talk to you.
Bless.
And
that's the second time she's.
That was a clip from when I had my mother on the show.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that.
Why did she not want to talk to you? Did you date her?
No, I have no idea who this woman is, okay. And she'll call in just to tell me that she doesn't want to talk to me. She made fun of my co-host one time. She's like, "Who's this blonde girl? I don't want to talk to her either." And then she hung up. First time she called, that was actually the second time. First time she just stared at me for a really long time. She's like, "I don't want to talk to you," and then hung up.
Oh.
Fourth time, she said that she made fun of my manhood, and then hung up on me, which is still more conversation than I've ever gotten from her.
Okay.
But yeah,
she just doesn't like you.
She does not like me. But my mom is a really funny person, and but we have some really crazy people on the show, and my mom finds crazy people hilarious. We have this one survival guy named Bruce, and he calls into the show all the time just to sort of give us like his opinion on things and little survival tips for when he believes that the government's after him. So he tries to give us little tips.
Oh,
so,
could be useful.
Yeah, we have a clip from Bruce. I think we have a Skype caller.
Hey, Tyler King, how you doing, my buddy?
Good. How are you? This is my mother, Sharon.
Hi.
Sharon.
Hey. How are you?
I'm good. Good to meet you.
You too.
So, do you think that Area 51 is a government cover-up or just a military base?
It's a government cover-up. There's no doubt about it. I've seen proof.
You've seen proof, and what kind of proof have you seen?
I've seen video proof.
People
actually going through with their cameras, taking pictures of Area 51, going all around, and there are alien ships in there with dead alien bodies, but they don't decompose.
They don't.
You know, whenever you're out camping and it starts raining, or if you got to throw your backpack in a canoe or a rowboat or whatever type of water vehicle you like to ride around the water on. With me, it's more likely if maybe one of the revenuers from the Infernal Revenue Service has chased me, I have to throw my pack in the boat and start, paddling downstream real quick, try to get across the river. But what happens is your backpack's going to get soaked.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my word of advice on how to keep your papers dry. What you do is you put them in something that won't leak. All righty? What I recommend is a good old 13-ounce coffee can.
A coffee can.
Okay? And then you take your most important papers. Now, what could be more important on a camping trip than your toilet paper, right?
Very important.
Put it in there. You put the top on it. And you've got your most important papers kept dry. Your whole trip.
Excellent.
That's awesome. I never even
Not only
thought of
that, one quick thing, and then I'm going to leave you with it. The bottom can also double as a reflector. That way, if you're out and you may be growing something that you sell and don't pay taxes on, or maybe distill something that you sell and don't pay taxes on, those federal authorities are approaching. You can have somebody actually give you a little signal so you can pack up and move on real quick.
Very cool.
That's my advice for today.
So that was Bruce, and while that clip was playing, we have a walk-on guest with us. Come on in, Jeanette. This is Jeanette.
Okay.
And you two
Hi,
know each other. This
yes.
is Ashley.
Hi again.
So, Jeanette, what's the best thing that's happened to you this April?
The best thing that's happened to me this April actually just recently happened a couple days ago. I found out that a student film I participated in got accepted into a film festival.
Ooh, that's very exciting.
So I'm super stoked about that.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go see its debut.
Are you going to go to the film festival?
It's tomorrow.
Ooh.
Tomorrow at 5. So I'll be there.
Awesome. And what film festival is it?
It's over at Vanguard University
Ah,
in Costa Mesa.
very nice. And what's the best year you've ever had?
I'm going to have to say this year.
This year?
Yeah. Last year in like November, I quit my job and I started putting all of my energy into this whole like wanting to be an actress thing, and consecutively every month I've had something.
That's good.
It's really awesome.
It's very brave of you too. I mean, not a lot of people have that sort of passion where they're just willing to just go for it. So that's
Yeah.
good. And do you have any tattoos?
No, I'm saving up for a couple though.
And what kind of tattoos are you looking to get?
Well, the one that I want is gonna be my my dog's paw print. I want to have her paw print, and then the other one is gonna be a semicolon right here
A
on my
semicolon.
wrist. Yes.
Very nice.
What is a semicolon for, if I may ask?
It actually started as kind of like an awareness campaign for kids who are suicidal or depressed or anything, and it's a symbol that life goes on. You know?
Oh, good.
So,
That's nice.
yeah.
That is nice. And do either of you guys believe in aliens?
I think they're out there somewhere. I think it's possible.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm more of a have to see it to believe it type of person. So,
Well, we had an episode on conspiracies and UFOs, and one of our Skype guests actually has seen UFOs. So
Oh.
this was Carl King from Florida. You're,
from Florida, of course.
I think we have a Skype caller. Hello.
Ooh, hello.
Can you turn your video on?
Or you can leave it like that. I'm quite fine with that.
Yes. Hello.
Hello. What's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm Carl King, calling from Florida, West Palm Beach.
So I guess I'll just start off by asking, do you believe in extraterrestrials?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And in West Palm Beach, are there any UFO conspiracies or sightings or anything like that?
Approximately a month ago, 15 minutes away in a town called Boynton Beach,
Boynton Beach.
they showed it on the news.
Did they?
Now, in 1998, I'm driving along the Intercoastal, and I see lights hover very, very close, like helicopter close,
Really?
faster than any helicopter I ever see goes away vertically. I passed it off. You know, those were the days when I used to ingest substances, which I do not anymore.
Wow.
Cameras.
So you weren't.
So
So you weren't just imagining it.
Absolutely not. I was also a dancer in the MGM Grand in Nevada, and I can't tell you how many times myself and my roommate have seen things that just defy explanation other than something out of human realm of technology.
What sort of things would you guys see?
Flying in formation, very fast. The formation would come out of nowhere, hover, and in formation, go away.
Well, that's
Nice.
amazing.
Many believe when the mind is quiet enough, you connect with other dimensions that you otherwise would not.
Absolutely. Well,
Very
thank
cool.
you so much, Carl, for calling in with us.
Absolutely.
Lovely to
Nice
meet
to
you.
meet you.
Absolutely. Hope to have you on again.
Alrighty, I'd love to. Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow.
He's very much.
Oh God. And we had some of our stuff go out, but oh my God, yeah, that was Carl King, and he was a very interesting person.
Yeah.
Yeah. whenever I get in uncomfortable situations, sometimes I say things. Have you ever said anything that like it left your mouth and you instantly wish that?
Foot and mouth. You
Yeah.
just like, yes, probably all the time.
Yeah. How about you?
Yeah, definitely.
We had a Skype caller in once. Normally we don't allow anyone on Skype under the age of 18, just for the sake of you never know what's gonna happen. You never know what I'm gonna say either. We had a 12-year-old, and first of all, let me just say I am terrified of 12-year-olds. They're the meanest people on the planet.
They are very mean.
Because they'll make fun of you, but like.
Was it a girl?
No, it was a little boy from England named Toby, and well, I said something to him that just because I was uncomfortable, I accidentally said something that maybe scarred him for life, and this is how that went.
Scarred him for life.
Hi.
So tell us your name and where you're from.
I'm Toby and I'm from England.
Toby from England.
Yeah.
Wow,
Very
you're
cool.
probably. How old are you, Toby?
Well,
So do you believe in aliens, Toby?
yeah.
Do you believe that aliens have visited Earth and come into people's bedrooms and stuck things up their butt?
What?
I don't know. That's what people.
This. You've scared the poor child to death now. Don't listen to him. There's no butt probing.
What?
Not at least until you're 18.
This is my mom Sharon, by the way. Oh my god.
Hi.
Well, thank you so much for calling in, Toby.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh, I feel bad. Yeah.
He doesn't want to know about aliens.
That was probably the first. I wonder if that was the first time he ever even heard of
More than
probe.
likely, and you've scarred him for life.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Toby was actually, he's actually a fan of the show and he tweets us all the time. And that was the first time I ever saw him visually. And yeah, I accidentally scarred him. And I don't think he's tweeted us back ever since.
Oh.
I mean, where were his
Little guy.
parents letting him?
Yeah, his parents probably saw it like, you can't be on the show anymore. You can't watch it.
No.
So you were on it and he told you about aliens sticking things up their butt. Alien rape.
Oh.
Um,
It's even worse.
oh my god.
I'm thinking at
That's
12
not
he
funny.
doesn't know anything about any of that.
This is a joke. So,
What is it?
I think we might have a Skype caller. Let's see.
Yeah,
Hey!
that's pretty funny.
This is Clarissa
Yes.
from Texas.
Hi.
How you doing
Alice from
tonight?
Texas. Hi.
Hi.
So I have to ask you, what's the best thing that happened to you this month?
This month, oh my gosh, so many things. I
Besides-
got a new.
Besides being on the Taylor King Show.
That's true, and another show, and new Escalade, and
Ooh.
lots of just new great things. I don't know. My life is really great.
That's awesome.
It hasn't always been that way, but it's really good lately.
So, what's the best year you've ever had?
Best year I've ever had, probably when I had my son.
Your son?
Aww.
I was very excited about him.
It's a very easy answer.
Oh yeah,
Unless
definitely.
you don't like him, and then maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Oh my god.
And what's one food that you can't live without? Texas
One
is a very
food?
yeah. Texas is a very
Oh.
foodie place.
So Bubba has his tartar sauce. It is so good. I eat fish with it. I've ate it for like the past 7 days. I should probably be about 300 pounds. I'm a fat girl on the inside, for sure. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
And do you have any tattoos?
I do.
What kind of tattoo and where?
God, I got them. I would advise anybody, don't ever get a tattoo until you're totally positive you want that on your body. I have somebody's name,
Oh. Oh,
but
Bubba.
it is my husband, so that does make a difference.
Yes.
So it's his name. Then I have Texas on my back. No, okay, now I gotta show you. Because it's not like the whole Texas. Let me see here.
Oh.
Can you see it?
Yep.
Yeah,
You can see it.
oh.
Texas.
Anyways, they're the worst. They are the absolute worst.
They're not
Texas
that
was
bad.
a cover-up of a really, I think it was like a Chinese letter. I don't even know.
All those
Let's
Chinese.
just say I wasn't fully aware.
Oh.
All of these white people getting Chinese symbols and.
Yeah.
How do the Chinese?
I actually have, let me tell you, I have Arabic on my neck.
That's interesting.
And it's backwards.
And it's backwards.
And it's backwards.
Ah.
Yeah.
So, but in a mirror, it
Because I
looks
looked
great.
in the mirror.
Yeah.
I looked in the mirror and I was like, yeah, that's good.
Oh.
No. Yikes.
Yeah, so not so good. Not so good.
Well, thank you so much
fix
for
myself.
Skyping with us.
All right, thank you. Is that all you have?
Yeah, that's all we have for tonight. But thank you so much, and we'll see you soon, hopefully.
Okay, sounds good. Bye. Have a good night.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, well.
She's always fun to talk to.
Hers aren't
Arabic
that bad.
backwards. That's
Yeah, but at least like she has her husband's name. You know, usually you
Yeah.
get someone's name tattooed and you guys break up.
Both times she was going to show us. I was like, wait. Are you sure you want to show us that part? And not being that bad, but
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Oh, Texas.
Texas.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Uh huh. Especially the people. I'm just kidding. I've never been to Texas. I wouldn't know.
No, they are.
Okay, well then you can back up my joke. That
They
might have been
love
offensive to Texas
barbecue
people.
and like they like food, like you said.
Yeah, exactly. We're more macho too. Do you have any friends that always seem to be down on their luck, or things always go wrong for them?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you?
Yeah.
Any friends that just always seem to have a bad stroke of luck?
You know, it's funny because even my friends that I had that did have that were always really optimistic. So they never took it, like, I would look at them and go, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, that sucks. And they're like, it's cool, it could be worse. And they're all, like, peppy about it, so.
We have one Skype caller that calls in sometimes. His name is Sherman, and nothing ever goes right for him. And he always calls in, and we always talk about all of his misfortunes, and this is how that goes. This is Sherman. Hey!
Oh,
it's Sherman.
snap, it's Sherman.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Sherman, how's it going?
Same old, same old.
So what's new since the last time we talked to you?
I thought I won the lottery today.
Really?
And then the found out the ticket was expired.
I'm
sorry, that sucks. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm glad you're so happy at my misfortune.
I'm sorry. It's really funny.
I mean, I'm sorry.
No,
That
it's
sucks.
okay. I was going to use the money to buy new glasses because these are plastic.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the topic we have tonight?
Please, go ahead. I need as much personal interaction as I can get these days.
So, do you think that your grandma was hotter than you?
Funny story. You know that famous World War II picture? The soldier kissing the girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that your grandma?
No, my grandmother's the woman in the background looking at them. Turns out the soldier was her boyfriend, and she was wearing the same dress as the other girl, and just kind of got mistaken identity.
Oh my god, that's so crazy.
Luck is a very prevalent factor in my family's lineage.
Your grandma could have been totally famous.
Exactly. We were always just there when it
Yeah,
comes
just
to...
like you're almost there winning the lottery tonight.
Yeah, it's funny because my grandfather is actually the guy who's kissing the girl in the picture. But unfortunately, not a lot of people know this. But he was on guard at Pearl Harbor, and he had a little too much to drink the night before, so he fell asleep. And then he woke up and he was just kind of looking around like, "Oh, this is bad." Do you guys hear that?
I know, yeah, it might be you.
I don't know. Okay,
You guys ever feel like you've just been being watched a lot? Really watched.
Really watched?
Really watched?
Yeah, because I would love that if that happened to me, because I don't think anybody knows who I am. I'm still on Friends. You guys, you know what? You've been really cool, and I gotta confess something. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't really have the best luck when it comes to people, and
He doesn't have very good luck at all.
Poor guy.
Just like Clarissa doesn't have very good luck with her tattoos. Arabic backwards. We have some really interesting people who call into the show. One of our guests, who's we're gonna have him on again soon. He's a very interesting guy. His name is Joel, and he lives in Arizona. And this is Joel. I mean, he's a great friend of the Taylor King Show.
Okay.
And hey, Joel, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, did that hurt? Ow!
Yeah, it hurt. There's some parts that are more painful than others, for sure.
What was your first tattoo?
My first tattoo, I actually, if you could see it, was my name. I got it when I was 15 years old.
15, that's awesome.
Wow.
And
I was the coolest kid in 10th grade, I'll tell you that.
Heck yeah.
And if you can remember, what was the most painful, like the painful tattoo that you've ever gotten? The most painful?
I can honestly tell you right around my eyes.
Right around your eyes?
Wow.
Yeah. As soon as the tattoo needle hits, it swells immediately, and it's brutal. Yeah.
Any future plans for tattoos, or any more additions to your art?
Yeah, I'm about to tattoo the rest of my skull, front and back. It'll be all one big sleeve.
How many hours do you spend with your tattoo artist, do you think?
Right now, I'd say in the 170s or higher. I don't know. I lost count.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm probably about 60-70% done. I still got to do my back, my legs, and probably the rest of my head, and that's about it.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
wow. Dedication.
What's your most meaningful tattoo that you have, do you think? Or the tattoo that means the most to you?
Well, since everything's pretty meaningful for me. That's kind of what I did when I first started. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I got my kids, my daughter. I got their names. Everything that, I mean, that was my whole plan. You know,
One progressive story.
Yeah, everything that meant something to me. I got pain and PTSD from when I went to Iraq in 2003. You know, things like that. I mean, everything means something to me.
Mm-hmm.
And it usually has to do with my family, my life, religion, whatever. And it kind of just formed into this cool piece.
Thank you so much for calling with us, Joel.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Have a good night.
And we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Absolutely.
Aww.
Yeah, Joel's an awesome guy.
He started young,
super
though.
nice too. Yeah.
With his tattoos.
Yeah.
I wonder if he did what my high school did. We had like some house that we would go to, and they would get their tattoos. People.
Really?
Yeah.
Like separate from the school? Like it wasn't
Yeah,
a
no.
school
But like well, I mean, most people in my school went. So a lot of people went and got. This one girl wanted dolphins. They look like whales.
So
I wouldn't start in 10th grade.
no, there's a consequence.
Yes.
You know, you can go get it at this place, but your dolphins might look like whales.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a house, so.
Yeah, he gets all sorts of reactions just walking down the street, and he both good and people come up to him and people walk away from him. So I mean, he gets both sides.
Aww.
But he's an amazing guy. And have you ever been cheated on and gotten revenge?
I wish.
You wish.
I wish.
How about you? Ever
I've
been
been cheated on and got revenge?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't, yeah. Yeah, I guess I have.
You have?
Yeah.
Well, we had a Skype caller who, his name is Tyson, and he took it above and beyond with his revenge.
Oh.
So here's Tyson. Hey, it's Tyson from Australia.
Tyler, how are ya?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Have you ever been cheated on?
Yes.
Yes, and how did that go? I know.
I was lucky.
I mean, do you mind talking about it?
I was at a party and I was really, really drunk, and my girlfriend cheated on me in front of me.
What?
And then she said that she didn't do it, and then I wasn't sure because I was so drunk. So it ends up that she did cheat on me.
What kind of cheating was it? Was it like kissing?
No, she just made out with somebody in front of me, but still.
Yes. Either way, it's still not.
No, it's not cool.
No. Have you ever cheated on someone?
Well, actually, in the same story, I got some revenge.
Oh, so you're a revenge guy.
Yeah, I actually fucked her sister.
Oh my god.
Excuse the language, but I thought that was the best revenge I could get.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Wow.
Oh my god. So I don't even have to ask you if you get revenge because you have.
Yeah. I just answered 2 questions in one go.
We'll see you later.
No worries. Bye. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So that's Tyson. Last episode I called him Dyson and I felt terrible because I don't know why I was thinking about vacuums, but I called Tyson Dyson. So.
You went from chicken to vacuums.
Exactly. Yeah, Tyson chicken nuggets. Have you ever heard of Toadsuck, Arkansas?
No.
You have to go. Have you ever heard of Toadsuck?
No.
Toadsuck?
Toadsuck, Arkansas. It's a great place. In fact, I've never been, but it's on my my wish list to travel. My travel wish list. We have an amazing Skype guest who's from Toadsuck, and so this is Bobby Joe.
Oh.
Who's there?
This is Bobby Joe. Hey, Bobby Joe, how's it going?
How y'all doing?
This is my
young filly that was with you last week.
that was Jade. Here with us today is my co-host Alex.
Hi. Hi, Alex. Can you smile for me, Alex? You might remind me of my other cousin, Mary.
Last time you talked about where you're from, Toadsuck, and I didn't know.
Where is Toadsuck?
Toadsuck is in Arkansas. It's in a small.
Yeah, it's over by Conway up there in the other, up there.
Really?
So Bobby Joe.
I won a frog jumping contest about 5 months ago.
You did?
Yeah.
Cool. Did you jump the frogs? I'm confused. What?
No, I didn't jump it. My frog jumped.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I had to get out of town. I got in trouble. I don't know if I told you this. I got in trouble with the law about a while back.
What happened?
What happened?
Well, see, after church, I was walking down the street with my girl, Billie Jean.
Billie Jean?
We were just walking, Billie Jean. And we were just walking down the street, sipping on some tea. And the popo came up and it kind of ruined the day. And it said, "Hey, Bobby Joe, I've told you 12 times you can't be doing this, walking your girl down the street like this." So he took me in, and she had to go on home. I got arrested for that.
And what's your cow's name?
Betsy.
Billie Jean.
No, Betsy's my goat, and my little sheep.
Betsy's your who?
His goat.
Oh, you have a goat?
No, I had one, but we had to kill it because I got hungry one weekend.
Oh.
Peter.
But,
what's the song that gets you in the mood, Bobby Joe?
Mood? Well, my mama used to sing this to me when I was breastfeeding until I was 21. But she used to sing, "Old MacDonald had a farm," and I got a chubby every time I hear it. My cow goes moo.
E-I-E-I-O.
Well, that's what I thought, but But it's a good one.
It's a great song.
It is a great song.
Great song.
Well, thank you so much for calling with us, Bobby Joe.
Hey, no problem. I'll talk to you later.
Absolutely. We'll see you later.
Bobby Joe. BJ.
Right, Bobby Joe. Bobby Joe here.
Bobby Joe.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
He makes me so happy. So he had to get out of town, and he also met someone on farmersonly.com. So,
Really?
Yeah, and he's coming down to LA soon, so he's actually going to be on the show, which is very exciting.
He is.
Mm-hmm. But Billie Jean is not coming. We do not allow animals on the set.
No, I don't think you have enough room.
No, you have no rooms for cows on set, or sheep, or who lost his
He's
goat.
going to have a culture shock when he gets here.
Absolutely.
He's going to be in for it.
Yep. I hope things work out with this. What if the girl that he met is actually an animal as well?
Wait, he met a
girl on farmersonly.com.
Oh, you're hoping it's not.
Yeah, he's had a thing with his animals,
Obviously. I think it has to be
a
woman.
Yes.
I've seen the commercial.
Do you have any greatest hits albums of like maybe your favorite groups, your favorite musical groups?
No.
Like maybe the best of the Beatles or the best of the Eagles or the best of the anything.
Well, yeah. I like Tom Petty.
Tom Petty.
Because he's from my hometown.
Oh, he's from Florida.
Yeah.
Huh.
He's from Gainesville.
Gainesville,
So
Florida.
I like Tom Petty. I guess that would be like one that I could listen to on repeat.
Won't back down. So, how about you? Do you have any greatest hits albums that you listen to?
Yeah, Rise Against.
Rise Against.
I love that band. And Megan Dia, and just recently Dia Frampton, because she went solo from the band.
When did she do that?
A couple years ago. It was pretty recent. She, I had actually read the article online. She did some kind of like talent show or something, and after she did that, and she made it to like an actual round in front of the judges and everything, that's when she said goodbye to the band and she just went solo.
Well, I guess that's a good place to do it. We have musical guests on the show sometimes, and they'll come and perform acoustically. We've had some really great return guests. Like we have a musical artist named The Regular, and he's been on the show 3 times now, I believe. We've had Dan Patrick Fulton, who's been on the show twice, and recently a mutual friend of me and The Regular, Josh Quadra, came to perform, and he did an amazing song for us this month, and here's how that went.
And just like that, I'm coming back, and I'm feeling better every day. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. I'm not wasting away anymore, because I'm going for this one more time. One more time. One more time. One more time.
That was awesome. That was so good.
He won in the Bean
Miley and I
Challenge.
actually know a girl that does that.
What? Oh, we have our next clip. We'll get right into it. Sometimes really weird shit happens on the Taylor King Show. There's no other way to put it. Sometimes just the mix of people that we have on the show, just conversations come up that you just wouldn't expect. For example, here's something that happened just on Monday.
Miley and I actually know a girl that does that.
What?
Yeah, and she also shoved a glass Coke bottle. She openly talks about this?
Oh, yeah.
She tells everyone, like, she's so proud of it. I can't
She
comprehend.
says it with like a straight face. She goes, "Guess what I just did?"
Oh
And
my
I'm just like, "Oh, please
goodness.
just don't tell me."
What kind of dog was it?
I think it was a Chihuahua.
I thought it was like a Schnauzer.
That's really just going there. I just had my dog downstairs.
Is that your boyfriend?
Whoa! So, my boyfriend just commented on the live chat, "I do not have an armpit fetish." You are a liar.
Shut up, Terrence, honestly.
You're a liar.
So many liars tonight. Just admit your weird things.
Your boyfriend sort of reminds me of what's her face? Was it from the movie Superstar? She's like,
Oh my god, I love that movie. Yeah. Like such a good timing. That was great. So good.
we all gotta see it. Ready? Go. Yeah. Unplanned, but stuff like that just happens sometimes. And that made it onto one of the best.
What was the topic? How did you go there?
Well, it was gross things that people do, and it led from
that's gross.
From some girl putting peanut butter on her area and having her dog lick it, and then that eventually morphed into.
I think everyone knows someone that does that.
Do you know someone who does that?
I do.
How about you? Do you know someone who?
Does what? The peanut butter thing?
Uh-huh.
No, I've
No?
never.
I mean, I don't know. I wasn't
I've never
there.
heard of it until now.
I wasn't
sorry.
there, but I've been told she did.
We ruined it. And I think we have a Skype caller, but I'm not sure. But hey, how's it going?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
We're going great. So tell us your name and where you're from.
I am Audrey, and I'm from Arizona, from Tempe.
Audrey from Arizona. That's.
Yeah.
I almost butchered your name. I do that a lot, apparently. So what do you do for a living, Audrey?
I'm a super duper hostess at a restaurant. And then I'm a comedian.
And a comedian. Ooh, a funny person.
I'm supposed to be.
Yeah, that's what I'm there for. So I'll start off by asking you, do you have any tattoos?
I have 2.
You have 2 tattoos. Am I the only person who does not have tattoos? What tattoos do you have?
I have a 4-leaf clover on my chest, and I have a tilted Hakuna Matata on my hip.
A what on your hip?
It says Hakuna Matata, but the guy messed up, so it's kind of like at an angle. But I thought it was awesome that way because he messed up, but I can't really get mad.
Yeah, but you can't worry about it though.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
See what I did there?
Hakuna Matata.
It means no worries. Okay, and what's the best year you've ever had?
Best year, I would say the senior of high school because you're like the king of the world.
Yeah.
Until you actually get into the world.
Yeah.
For like I don't know however many months you're top shit.
Yeah, that was probably one of the better years of my way back when. And what's the best thing that's happened to you this month?
This month, what is? Well, I'm trying to think. I think they legalized marijuana in Arizona. I don't know if that was. I'm in a college town, so.
And why aren't you at the Avengers premiere? I see that you're a Marvel fan.
Actually, we're gonna be going at 9:30 to get a spot in line.
So you actually are going.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, you have to tell us how the movie is because I plan on seeing it.
Yeah, I'm a licensed movie critic, so my opinion is valid.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being on the show with us. We'll have to have you on again soon.
Of course.
We'll have to have you on our superhero show so that you can talk with us about the Avengers.
Oh, of course.
Well, it's good to talk to you.
Alrighty. Bye.
Bye. See you later. She's fun.
Yeah, she's nice.
She's the funny person.
Yeah.
So, in honor of you two being here on the show and you being fairly new, this is your first time on the Taylor King Show, we're going to do the Bean Boozled Challenge. You guys know what the Bean Boozled Challenge is? So, the Bean Boozled Challenge is we have jelly beans, and they all look the same. Or we have 2 flavors that we're going to try. They all look the same, except, you can either get a really tasty flavor or a really disgusting flavor. So I'm going to hand, here are our jelly beans. We have Tutti Frutti and caramel corn, or it's stinky socks and rotten cheese, I think. Here's your bale cup in case you have to spit it out. Here's your bale cup. And
what stinky socks
and moldy cheese, I believe.
How do they know what stinky socks taste like? Is there someone like eating them? Because I don't want that job in life.
It does taste like stinky socks, so.
Oh, I do it first?
Yeah, pink. We're gonna do pink first, I think.
Oh my gosh.
You don't have to eat it. We'll all eat it together. Okay. Take a pink. Here you go. Take a pink.
I'm like so getting ready to throw up or something.
Yeah.
Are we gonna cheers?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, on the count of 3. Ready, set, go. Wait. I can't tell.
I think I got it and I like it.
You like stinky socks?
I don't know, it doesn't taste that bad.
Wait, I can't tell.
What's it supposed to taste like? I think it's the other one.
It's Tutti Frutti, right?
I think I got Tutti Frutti. I don't know why I'm so stressed.
I think I got Tutti Frutti. I can't tell.
Did we all get Tutti Frutti?
That or I like stinky socks.
I think that's Tutti Frutti. Okay, next one. Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
The last one.
I'm terrified of this because cheese is like one of my favorite foods, so I might never eat it again if I get the bad one.
Well, if it is cheese, I actually think that it is. Oh, it's either rotten eggs or buttered popcorn. So
Oh,
even
God.
Better. Okay, on the count of 3. Here we go. Ready, set, go.
Oh my.
Yeah.
That was what is it? What?
That was disgusting.
Rotten eggs. Yeah.
We all got
rotten eggs. We all got tutti frutti. We all got rotten eggs. So it's a win-loss. I don't know. That's all the time we have for tonight. Thank you so much for watching the Taylor King Show. Again, my co-host Ashley Harington and our special guest Jeanette. Please hit the subscribe button. It really helps us here on the Taylor King Show. And we will see you on Saturday during our call-in show. So go and watch that. Thank you so much. Good night.
Bye.
Yeah, that was gross.
Yeah. The tutti frutti tasted good.